Welcome, everyone, to another deep dive. Today, we're exploring something quite profound.
Indeed. We're looking at some ancient counsel over 1,400 years old.
From a source you shared, Prophet Muhammad's counsel on women. And our mission really is to unpack the wisdom in one particular hadith.
Yes, a recorded saying. This one's about, well, patience and understanding human nature.
It's amazing how relevant these old texts can feel, isn't it?
It really is. They offer this powerful lens on psychology, on relationships, that still resonates today. It kind of challenges how we connect.
Okay, so let's dive right in. This specific piece of advice, it really stood out. It's attributed to Prophet Muhammad, recorded by Al-Bukhari and Muslim, highly respected sources.
Right.
And it goes, treat women kindly. Woman has been created from a rib. Hang on, let me get the phrasing right. And the most crooked part of the rib is its uppermost part.
Yes, that's the core image.
If you try to straighten it, you will break it, and if you leave it, it will remain crooked. So treat women kindly.
That imagery, the crooked rib, it's
Yeah.
so vivid.
It is almost jarring at first glance. So what's the deeper meaning here? Why use this metaphor?
Well, the widely understood interpretation isn't literal. It's not biology.
Right, it's metaphorical.
Exactly. It's seen as a powerful analogy for, let's say, someone's inherent nature or disposition.
Okay.
It's advising patience, a deep understanding, and warning against harshness or trying to, force someone into a mold that isn't theirs.
Like trying to straighten that rib.
Precisely.
Right.
Force it too hard, and it breaks. The idea is that trying to fundamentally change someone's core essence, it can be destructive.
Not corrective.
Not corrective, no. It's this really early acknowledgement of emotional and psychological realities. Some things are just part of who someone is.
That concept of intrinsic disposition is fascinating. It counsels against trying to fundamentally alter someone.
Yeah.
So it's not about just giving up on perceived flaws, is it? It sounds more like an intelligent, maybe empathetic way to interact.
I think that's a good way to put it. Wise engagement.
And this kindness mentioned, what does that actually look like when you're dealing with someone's core nature, their inclinations?
Well, think about it practically. For you listening, maybe you have someone in your life, a colleague perhaps.
Right.
Maybe they're super spontaneous, thrives on last-minute stuff, while you like meticulous planning.
Right. Opposites attract or clash.
Huh. Yes.
Yeah.
So instead of trying to force that spontaneous person to be a rigid planner, trying to straighten them.
Which could cause friction or worse.
Exactly. This counsel suggests finding synergy. Maybe recognize their spontaneity brings, creativity, agility, and you work with that quality.
Instead of against it.
Right. You respect that intrinsic quality.
Yeah.
It leads to more harmony. It connects to that bigger idea, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That knowledge is best when applied with wisdom, with empathy.
So the key takeaway here seems to be this timeless message. Patience, kindness, but also a really deep understanding of someone's inherent nature.
Working with the grain, as you said.
Yeah, working with the grain.
And, it makes you wonder, if we take this metaphor, this idea of the crooked rib, beyond just that original context, what other parts of life could benefit from this? What about other relationships? Or even how we approach, say, a difficult task? Or maybe even our relationship with our own tendencies?
Understanding our own crooked ribs, so to speak.
Maybe. Avoiding trying to force ourselves into shapes we weren't meant for. Just a thought.
That is definitely something to mull over. A really provocative thought to end on. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive today.